You got a blue one and you got a black one.
All my clothes are in the laundry.
All of them? You have a lot of clothes.
All the clothes that I like to wear these days. There's like this show. Have you ever watched it on?
What if you did laundry every week?
No, but have you ever? I don't want to talk about it. Have you ever watched that show, Marie Kondo? And then she helps you declutter.
Declutter.
I think that it would be advisable for people to not do that like at this current point in time. Because if I Marie Kondo'd my closet,
Vicky's
I'd have to show up to my job interview next year in like track pants.
The old track pants. I hope everything's working.
Well,
what else you got to say? Say more stuff.
That's all.
No, you have good stuff.
I've lost the battle against the pug fur.
It
makes me want to cry.
It's not fur. It's pug glitter.
I
when it falls out of him, it's
clothes
plug glitter
out of the laundry, and they're covered in dog fur.
Hey, I just want to brag about Carlington Booch. We have our first. We're a corporate sponsor now for a podcast, Joe's podcast, On the Edge. Yeah,
very generous.
He's doing a big podcast today.
I like Joe's podcast. I like Joe's.
You were on Joe's podcast.
I know. I like.
You like Joe's? Do you like podcasts?
I like podcasts. I don't necessarily.
What's your go-to podcast right now?
I was going to say, I don't necessarily have attention span for lots of things right now. Like I have homework to do and I have stuff that I'm doing. And so I'm trying to just focus on getting those things done. And when I'm not doing those things, I really just want to not.
I don't want to be judged for my podcast of choice, but right now I learn a lot from Joe Rogan. And I don't get into he has some podcasts where it's his friends and their comics, and I don't listen to those, but he has a lot of learning ones. I've learned a lot off them, and I like the clips.
You like the space, I'm not down with science, the 3 hours,
and Nero, and but he's very new age and does stuff that I wouldn't do. But it's a very good learning one. And then there's another one, The Cultural Moment, is very good. Yes. Talks about our culture and our society and postmodernism and all that stuff. So that's a good one too. All right. You want to get our...
I feel really tired. I've been awake for so long.
You've been awake so long.
So long.
There was an incident.
Is it my turn?
There was a neighbor incident in the driveway.
Empowerment.
December 10th, Thursday. Empowerment. Go.
You can think. You can make good decisions. You can make choices that are right for you. Yes, we all make mistakes from time to time, but we are not mistakes. We can make a new decision that takes new information into account. We can change our mind from time to time. That's our right too. We don't have to be intellectuals to make good choices. In recovery, we have a gift and a goal available to each of us. The gift is called wisdom. Other people can think too, and that means we no longer have to feel responsible for other people's decisions. That also means we are responsible for our choices. We can reach out to others for feedback. We can ask for information. We can take opinions into account, but it is our task to make our own decisions. It is our pleasure and right to have our own opinions. We are each free to embrace and enjoy the treasure of our own mind, intellect, and wisdom. Prayer for today. I will treasure the gift of my mind. I will do my own thinking, make my own choices, and value my opinions. I will be open to what others think, but I will take responsibility for myself. I will ask for and trust that I am being guided by divine wisdom.
So what does empowerment mean? I didn't know if I got it.
Well, if we are...
is that taking responsibility?
If we ask for divine wisdom and trust that we're being guided by divine wisdom, that is what will empower us.
That's what empowers
That's what will empower us. So...
It reminds me of a lot of Proverbs. Catch wisdom with all of your might, with all of your... the pillars of wisdom. A lot of wisdom stuff. It's good. Yeah, I like the word responsibility.
Yes.
That I do have a responsibility. I like
other people can make their own choices.
The word of choice is an interesting one when you work with people in early recovery and they're down and out and they talk about, I don't have any choices. Like, I don't have the choice. I keep doing this over and over and over. And so in the addictive cycle, we lose our ability to choose. And so it's very hard to get into treatment, to get some clean time. That's why detox is a great thing, that you can, get acute withdrawals out for a week or 2 weeks, and then be able to, like, okay, I'm going to make a choice about a rehab center. But I think for me, God guided me in, and my choices to use were eliminated due to little circumstances. And because I couldn't choose recovery, God actually helped me get in the door.
And so on the flip side, we don't have to feel responsible for other people's decisions. So people do have to make their own choices. Just like I have to make my choices.
So, and then some people make choices that actually will hurt you or leave you out or go a different way in their life. And I've had that happen where I know that a person is making a choice and they're going to leave, or they're going to go overseas, or they're going to go back out and use. So that could be really hurtful.
I also like the line, we can change our mind from time to time. And that's one thing that
you love changing your mind.
No, but I think that's one thing that we talked about at our rehab, our codependency rehab. They talked about rules that we grow up under, like unwritten rules, and we don't even necessarily realize what they are. And then there was a funny not funny, but a Facebook thing that went around about it's okay, just run the dishwasher twice. And it was written by this woman who was at her therapist and was like, oh, I'm so tired. And she just wasn't doing well. And then she's like, yeah, I have to rinse all the dishes before I put them in the dishwasher because they don't come clean. And he's like, well, just run it twice. She's like, you can't run it twice. Why not?
Who says?
And so I actually really, cool. I think that it's good to kind of look at the rules that we live by, and then just decide actually it's okay to change the rules. And then,
that's good.
Yeah. And it's okay to reevaluate, right? Is this working? Does this work? Does that work? Should I do this?
Am I losing power in this area? Yeah. That's good.
Which I think for me, that's been this challenge of this week is actually I'm losing power by spending so much time on my cell phone. And so this week from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday has been a very different week as far as cell phone usage. And
and it's your choice.
It's good. It's sometimes I
and you're taking responsibility.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. We are going to go get about our day. You're already 2 loads of laundry in. Man, I haven't done anything. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day and a great afternoon. What's for lunch?